Hey guys, Kaylee's here bringing you rank 3 fights 1 through 4 of Brawler's Guild. To start this off, we're going to be against Blat, who is an oozling, and he has one main ability called Spit, which makes him duplicate himself. He will do this through any hard CC, such as Deep Freeze or Shockwave or Charge Stuns, and there isn't really any way to stop it, so just pop offensive cooldowns at the very start of the fight like I did. And you can tank damage from him and a few oozlings. As the more of them come out, they'll all hit you at once if you get into a bad spot, and just wouldn't really say one shot, but you'll die if they all hit you at once. And you just gotta kite him around. Other than that, it's a really simple fight. From what I was watching other people do, they S-key around and it works better because the way he moves, or his movement speed to his oozling's movement speed, he'll stay just in front of them, he'll stay directly on you the whole time, so you can hit him 100% of the fight. And his duplicates don't touch you at all, which is really great. So if you're comfortable with that, I would really suggest S-keying. I personally have been strafing since about Wrath of the Lich King. I unbound my S-key and keyboard turn movements, and it's just how I play, but whatever works for other players is better. And I do not suggest heroic leaping or blinking past him, because it'll make him reset through his ads and you're going to lose some damage on him, and that could really affect an rage timer, which is at 2 minutes right now, and that is pretty rough to start burning through 7 million to 13 million health, so props to anybody that's taking down rare mobs. And the second fight is going to be against Sanoriak. He has 5 main abilities and this fight goes really fast. So he has Firewall, which needs to be interrupted, does massive damage, Pyroblast, which is a secondary priority for me, and it just hurts pretty bad. He has Heated Weapon, which just makes him inflict extra fire damage on melee hits. Flame Buffet, which increases fire damage taken and deals fire damage on impact. And then he just has Fireball as a filler spell. But other than that, it's really easy. It just took me a few tries to figure out the rotation and what needed to be kicked and what didn't need. Moving on to fight 3 is against Ix. This is another really simple fight with one ability called Devastating Thrust. All he's going to do is look at you, wherever you are when he starts casting. He'll do a cone AoE that will one-shot you if you're in it, and all you have to do is run right underneath him. This is a lot easier for melee, or just to let him hit you if you're ranged. It's a lot easier to avoid if he's like right next to you. All you have to do is get right behind him, or just like disengage or blink off to the side, or roll cleat behind him. Anything, just don't be standing in the Devastating Thrust. It hurts very bad. And now moving on to fight 4, we have Mazhareen. This is another really simple fight. He has one ability, Rageful Spirit. All this does is make him hit harder the less health he has, so pop your aggressives probably a little bit later than I did, unless you can just burn him straight through with your full CDs and pop defensives as he gets low. But that's it, and thanks for watching.